Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mouse Diva channel. So today I have another bookish video.
Moving pictures. Hello there, moving pictures.
What's up, Doc?
I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl.
I hope that you saw my very first middle grade Once Upon a Book Club box because I was blown away. Absolutely blown away. There's a very special reason that I am getting the middle grade. I just started. Like I said, last month was the first box and I buy them 3 months at a time. So if you didn't watch the first one, go watch the first one so you can find out why I'm getting the middle grade. So I don't know how this box could be any better than that. So we're going to start off with everything that comes in the little packet, and that is the we'll just say information for the month. It is Mystery at the Earhart House. It is September 2023 box, and it came with a coloring sheet and a book sticker. And I love how they do this. So in every book they put the reading adventure passport, and it is so cute. The kids can write down, of course, the name of the book, when they finished it, what they thought about it, just a whole bunch of little information that is wonderful for a reading journal. And this comes with every box. And we have the author signature plate, which will go in month's book. So it is the Amelia Six by Kristin L. Gray. And of course, I have already started reading it. I am not finished. I am on page 30. And of course, I am using the bookmark that it came with. Now, so far, the book isn't as good as last month's, but it is good. It is keeping me very interested. 11-year-old Amelia Ashford, known as Millie to her friends, if she had any, doesn't realize just how much adventure awaits. By the way, do you watch our family channel, Life's a Whirlwind? You'd know that at the end we say adventure awaits a lot. Awaits her when she's given the opportunity of a lifetime to spend the night in Amelia Earhart's childhood home with 5 other girls. But Millie's mom is a pilot like the famous Amelia, and Millie would love to have something to write to her about, if only she had her address, her mom's address. So it does, these girls basically win this overnight trip, and it's a trip of a lifetime, but things start to go wrong and something disappears, and I don't want to give all the details, but I do have a few things to say. So at first I saw a word and I thought that it was actually like somebody missed it in proofreading. Like the word was spelled wrong. It was mannequin. And it was M-A-N-I-K-I-N. And I'm thinking, oh, well, that's somebody's goof. And then I see it again later. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then some chapters in, it actually explains that it is spelled correctly. But that is what they use for, like a CPR dummy, a medical dummy is actually spelled M-A-N-I-K-I-N, not the regular mannequin way. So I'm learning something from a middle grade book. I also like the character. She has a Nancy Drew collection, and I had a Nancy Drew collection when I was a kid. And another thing that tickles me, another reason I like her, here she is 11 years old, but she's in this new place. So one of the first things she does is she makes mental note of all the emergency exits in the house in case she needed to get out quickly. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I love this character, because I do that all the time. I'm always checking out what's my exit route if something happens, even at a gas station and I'm pumping gas. What if somebody comes by and like I need start shooting and I need what's my path? Like, I'm doing that all the time. So again, September was a good box to put this in, or curate the book around, we'll say that, because I think it's like it's a really good fall cozy read. I mean, they're talking about ghosts and mystery, and for all you Harry Potter fans, there was a Hufflepuff reference in here. And as I'm getting past, 3/4 of the way through the book, I'm making this connection to the 1985 movie Clue. This author had to have watched that movie, because there were so many things and I'm not even done, that I have picked up on. Okay, I'll give one away. Like, if you haven't seen the movie, there's a scene where they're like, let us out, let us out. And even though in the movie, the other people are going, let us in, let us in. Just the way they said, like, let us out. It just, even though nobody was on the other end going, let me in, it just reminded me of Clue. And then there was some other things that reminded me of Clue, and I love that. And the first page, page 8, was the very first one. And the sentence is, while she and Dad talked shop, I reached into the duffel bag at my feet and found my Rubik's Cube. So she's a cuber. She has been in competitions, won Rubik's Cubes competitions, and one of the things she does not like is people from my era who took the stickers off to solve it. She doesn't like those people. Page 8. So, of course, I have to guess that this is a duffel bag. Look at the plastic wrap. It has airplanes on it. Ooh. That reminds me. As I was reading on page 82, 83, there was an airplane sticker, because they were talking about somebody that had a tattoo like this. So this was just stuck in the book. So a little extra something we didn't know was going to be in there. All right. So let's open what I know has to be a duffel bag. I just hope it's a really cool duffel bag, like with a really awesome print or something like that. Oh, wow. This thing is huge. Look at this. Adventure is worthwhile in itself. It is an Amelia Earhart quote. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is huge. I had no idea. Oh. This is an interesting color too. So, okay. So, zip pouch and then a slit. Oh, what is this? Is that a hidden? Oh my gosh. It's one of the bags that if you unzip it, it makes it even larger. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, those are cool. And then it is lined. And a zipper. Oops. And a zipper pouch in here. This thing, huge. Look at this. Huge. I love this quote. That is a good gift. A good, so according to the gifts, 141 is our next. A few quick turns on my cube, right, left, right. So, I'm going to be honest. When I was reading, and that first gift, and they were talking about the Rubik's Cube, I'm like, oh, it's a Rubik's Cube. And then I'm reading this, and I'm like, it's a Rubik's Cube. Like, they can't give us 2 Rubik's. But I'm guessing that they did give us 1 Rubik's Cube. Again, loving the theme appropriate packaging. Rubik's Cube. And it is a legit Rubik's Cube. It's small. Like, I'm pretty sure in our day, aren't they larger than this? But yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, we had to get a Rubik's Cube. No doubt. Okay. Towards the very end of the book, I pulled out my cube and caught a glimpse of Mom's, and I'll leave it at that. So it's funny how all the clues revolved around a sentence about the Rubik's Cube. That's pretty clever. So next thing, this tiny little bag with little cube graphics on it. I love these little bags. They're just great for when you're traveling. Oh my gosh, I love the, again, reference back to our family channel, Life's a Whirlwind. Adventure Awaits pen. It is Amelia's, or her mom's, I guess, pilot wings. Then I saw my shiny new pen fastened next to hers, and my heart exploded like a million stars. Oh my gosh. And the middle says, Adventure Awaits. Oh my gosh. So, even though this box was not as good as my first one, which, like I said from the beginning, it would be very hard to top that first box. This was a nice box. Now, the pen, cute. The duffel bag, great. Great size. Wonderful thing. My thumbs down on the box is that it's a paperback. You guys know me. I'm a hardback gal. I collect hardbacks. I want hardbacks. Once Upon a Book Club hardbacks. Please, 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 please. Alright, so I do have some discount codes for some subscription boxes down below. And Once Upon a Book Club being one of those. So if you want to save a little money on your subscription box, click that link below. Again, middle grade. I still get it. Even I'm still going to continue that subscription. I'll buy 3 more months and we'll see how it goes, because I am liking it so far. And if you are new to the channel, just so you know, every other video normally, lately, is a Disney video and then a bookish video and a Disney video and then a bookish video. So just knowing, that way you kind of know the uploading schedule. But it sometimes, you know, if something comes up, especially at the end of the month, I get several boxes at one time. So at the end of the month, a lot of times you get more book videos than you do Disney. Until the next page.
I've been all around the world, every city, every place.